tried to tell y'all before. This is how Diddy moves. Do you know how many cases out there Diddy got? Diddy done, man, come on, man. Diddy done did so much. It don't even make sense. We was just talking about that in a Patreon video, all the stuff he done did. We actually were uploading the video when the apology took place. And on the Patreon, we actually got Patreon Jada Pinkett exposed, where she admitted.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
She admits to sleeping with all these different women.
In her book, was very vague. Close as a friend.
Besides, I didn't believe that one dude could have all the qualities I really was looking for. So, I resorted to my Frankenstein approach, compiling a composite picture of my ideal man. One dude would be the intellect and talk big ideas. Another was the artist who was in touch with his feelings. There was the funny guy who made me laugh. Then there was the roughneck bad boy. Always gotta keep one of them.
So Jada Pinkett exposed everything, and I got it right here on the Patreon. And she will admit sleeping with women. She's gonna admit sleeping with all these dudes. See, y'all gotta understand. See, the Patreon, we got it right over there. The Casino for Life Patreon is where it's at.
The only person she ain't admit sleeping with is her daughter and her mama. She slept with everybody else. She just an animal. There's some people on the earth just fucking fucked up, dog. Just fucked up. They just fucked up human beings.
Right when we were loading it up, Diddy came out with his apology.
They just fucked up human beings, bro. I don't even think he was human beings. They're demons. Devilish demons.
Well, you got to think about it. Where was Diddy in all of this, like the news? Diddy was nowhere to be found, like liable or what have you. Like, they didn't care a diddly squat about a Diddy. Seriously. They don't care. You know what they cared about? They cared about control. They raided his house and they wanted to see what Diddy had, because those other billionaires want to make sure this guy don't have any photographs of him with all these celebrities on tape. He ain't got no celebrities on tape. Diddy ain't stupid enough to do something like that, because Diddy would be in all kind of trouble.
Oh yeah, he does got all that shit. You fucking crazy. That nigga got all
Lucian Grange ain't gonna be touched.
He got all that and more.
As he is removed from the lawsuit, because the lawsuit is frivolous. And that's why I try to get people to understand is stop putting one situation with another situation. Just because Diddy put a foot in Cassie's ass, that's why he settled with her. He know he put a foot in her ass. He fighting this dude because this dude lied. They gonna say, but look what he did to Cassie though. I wasn't even there. I can tell you he put a foot in Cassie's ass. That don't surprise nobody. Anybody who knew Diddy ain't surprised. It's just shockingly awful to see on tape. But it ain't nothing that he didn't cop out to because she mentioned it in the lawsuit. So what CNN is doing is actually just highlighting what's already done. Like they're doing double down. They went and got a person that used to be Diddy's assistant who never saw Diddy do anything. Admitted it. Admitted it on the show like I never seen him do anything wrong. I never seen him abuse Cassie. I don't even know why I'm really on the show. But I'm just here just to say I'm Diddy's former assistant. She was a former assistant when they were breaking up. She was there from 08 to 09. And she was gone. Just as quick as she was there, she was quickly removed. So this is, again, I gotta ask the question, why and what in the world do people want? They claim they want all these things, but at the end of the day, they turn out to be lying. The Diddy stuff. Dude's lying, B.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, and go into rehab. I had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry. It's so difficult.
So, Diddy had to make it about 30 seconds. They was like, Diddy, you gotta do at least 60 seconds. Come on, Diddy, you can do it. Just apologize and get out of there. Man, look, you know how it all started, right? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Zeno kind of told you already what was going on. Yeah, I mean, it ain't all me. Y'all gotta know. Hey, yeah, Daddy, you know how she is. I was messed up. You know, so this is bad. You know, nothing like that happened no more. I just lost it right then and there. Oh, and the time in Cabo.
Man,
yeah. Oh, in Paris. Paris Week, yeah, Paris Week. I was crazy. I forgot about that. It's hard to reflect on the darkest moments of your life. Yeah, I forgot about Paris Week. Ooh, the chick I drugged by the hair. Oh, God, yeah. I don't know her. I don't know who she is, but I'm sorry. Whatever your name was, lady, when I drug you by your hair and threw you out the room, I'm sorry. You shouldn't have been there. So, I'm sorry that you was even there. Diddy got a lot of these acts. He got a lot of these acts on the marquee. He's Diddy. That's why. Nobody cares until, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Nobody cares. Nobody cares until somebody gets hurt or somebody goes through something of hardship, then guess what? Everybody cares. Nobody cared about Dana White and what he did to his wife. It's on tape too. Dana White made a videotape defending him. I mean, just saying, I'm gonna punish myself before somebody else do. Dana White come out, well, you know, there's no excuse for what I've done. This is the first time something like this has ever happened. I mean, nobody lying. TMZ, everybody else acting like they at a funeral. And Stephen A. Smith, boy, I'm getting on you. Every time I try to give you a pass and say, let me stay away from this fool, I gotta get on this fool. You did just what we talked about. I said, God, dog, not again. Stephen A. again? With you? No. We can't have it. We cannot have it. Can't have it. Now, the whole world can make their observations, have their reservations about things. They can take it to extreme. They can do what they want to do. But what they ain't gonna be able to do is you're not gonna take away the embarrassment Cassie has to go through. But she's already been through this. She don't care. She got the money. And y'all sit there and go, money ain't everything. What? That poor woman. Like that poor woman. I'm like, CNN is disgusting. If I was Diddy, I would go right on CNN and blast them live. I'm like, y'all finna get some ratings. Because I want to interview with that chick right there. The lawyers be, no. I'll be, oh yeah. It's going down. Just get ready for it, lawyers. Because this lady got to get it. I mean, what's the point of releasing this video? What's it supposed to show? Huh? I had already paid her. I apologize. It was an incident that happened, and it shouldn't. She documented it in the lawsuit. I settled, and that was it. We had moved on from that. She was with me for 2 more years after that. So what you trying to get to? What's your end game here? That's what she should have been on.
Misogynist living inside his own. Try destroying families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you time.
Right. Diddy up there. Dear Cassie, I know I didn't treat you the way that I should. I know I should have never put you in that hood. This is all my fault. I apologize. I never should have took you away from Ryan Leslie, but his name was Ryan Leslie. So that's why I took you. Say you deserve a better life with Diddy. I didn't realize that you barely had any titties. I didn't realize that you ain't never been in a city. You was singing out of a little bitty shack. I should have never, ever took you like that and brought you out because you was only 19. I'm 37. You know what I mean? I was going off that Ciroc, you know, that peach. I was out there trying to take you to the beach. Everywhere, we was all over the world. I made you Sean John's first girl. But nah, I messed up. I take all responsibility for making you a face that everybody could mention on TV, even though your ass can't sing. And I was like, man, she my everything.
It's really the wrong time to playing games.
So I take responsibility. I had too much Ciroc to mix with some De Leon. Yeah, I could just pop. And when I had it, I was feeling like Pac. I was going crazy. I just couldn't stop. It won't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Can't. Oh, I forgot I lost myself. I went back to 96. You see how I get? I'm trying to get some help. Some therapy, baby. Yeah, that's going to be my new album. It's going to be crazy. I mean, I'm sorry, baby. I'm just saying. Just listen to Diddy. I never should have had you around me with them little titties. Oh, man. That's the Diddy, man. Diddy gonna make a whole album off this. The I'm Sorry album by Diddy. Thanks for super chat and the cash out. Somebody cashed out me. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, Carcino is my name on the cash app. Thanks. Appreciate it. Late night part 2. Last night, I couldn't get an answer. Oh, last night, you was crying like a child. I pulled your hand and didn't get no answer. Man, Diddy is very hands-on in the community. I mean, I ain't making no favors. Like, you making light of what happened to her. You know how these people get. They be gone extra. You're making light of what happened to the nightmare Cassie went through. What a nightmare. Sad part is women go through all this a lot every day, and they ain't dealing with no Diddy. They dealing with Jimmy. They ain't got no Diddy. They got a Jimmy. And they both hitting each other with frying pans and pots and tearing up the house. And that's the sad part. Everybody's dismissive. Cassie has moved on. She's married, got her kids, she got her money from Diddy. She's moved on. Why y'all, the people it didn't happen to, ain't moved on? Now, when Dana White popped the wife up, he said, well, the wife ain't complaining. The wife didn't go file a report. She didn't try to sue him. Diddy got sued. Diddy settled. took her to court and said, nah, we going to court. She lying. He didn't do that. He settled the very next day. Because Diddy already knew what all she knew. But y'all had no smoke for Dana White, who went up there and arrogantly said, well, I mean, everybody said I should punish myself. I mean, what punishment should I do? Huh? 2 weeks? 2 months? I mean, what should be the punishment? Because without me, my fighters, they wouldn't make it. Like, what nutless monkey can do your job? You don't even have a job no more. You just there to be a face because you're Dana White. That's it. Ain't nobody come there to see Dana White. They be, look, it's Dana White. Who cares? Nobody cares about you. They care to see the fight. So what is your job? You know, I can see if it's Mayweather Promotions, Floyd Mayweather actually fought. He was actually the best fighter in the world. So if he's there as the promotion, he'd be, hey, look, it's Floyd. But Dana White, you were a guy that used to carry Floyd's bags, who used to work at a gym, sweeping the floors. Who are you? You had 2 rich friends that went to school you got close to, and they put you in as the president of the company they bought. You had no money. You were a bum. So my thing is, if you ain't got no energy for Dana, why you got so much for Diddy? Like you cared about Cassie. You cared about her so much you didn't even buy her goddamn CD. So why are you so outraged? Yes, like anybody. It's disturbing to see. Anybody should be disturbed seeing a woman getting beat on by a man. But if I saw a woman beating on a man, that disturbs me too, because she shouldn't be hitting him. So anybody should be disturbed seeing that, because nobody should be putting their hands on anybody. Because if that's allowed over and over again, eventually somebody's going to go too far, and then somebody's going to lose their life. We've seen so many of these incidents every day. There's domestic abuse every single day.
I'm glad I made it past.
And every single day, somebody goes through the pain of losing somebody. They lose a loved one, somebody they cared about dearly, gone. Because of what? Nonsense. So we all want to try to maintain some type of decorum when it comes to this format. I never, ever was one to be like, oh, this is what I want to do. I want to do this. I want to do that. No. You don't move like that. You move respectfully. I have no time. No woman ever tell you I put hands on you. That's too much. Woman has been want to hit me, but I don't deal with the hitting the woman. I be like, look, what am I hitting you for? There's too much going on in my life to be putting my hands on you. And this was even back then. I just feel like I've lost the argument. They want to hit me because they have no more words. They run out of words. I'd be like, you ran out of words and your argument is moot. Just say you wrong and we move on. I just don't have the passion. Because whoever hit the other person is wrong. Because you lost the argument. Whatever point you were making is gone because you didn't put your hands on somebody. So that tells you right there you were wrong. And if the liquor made you do it, then you're weak. Then you probably shouldn't even drink it ever. So when Chad Wheeler almost killed the black girl, choked her out till she almost died, she just got her oxygen back, she got into the bathroom, and he was like, oh, you still alive? Chad Wheeler should have been in jail for life. There was no outrage, nothing. Johnny Manziel goes off, smacks up his girl, drunk in drug rage. Johnny Manziel needs help. I mean, Johnny Manziel, man. I mean, Johnny Football. We just hope he gets the help he needs. All the empathy for Johnny Manziel, not his girlfriend. Right? Everybody's soft, easy listening. But then a DUI happens. For the black guy, we seen what happened with him. He got caught smoking weed. Stephen A goes through the roof. He just can't help himself. Out of this. I know, but they did. They left him out of his own case. He's in 1080p smacking and kicking his wife. And that wasn't the smack that this is the first time it ever happened. He smacked her like this is another night in the week of the house of the whites. Cassie got millions off of it. But here's the thing. It's going to be contingent on how much money Diddy going to have when this is all said and done. Because if they keep going the route they go now, Diddy ain't going to have nothing. And she ain't going to be able to have no money. Because she getting paid in installments. So y'all think y'all doing a good thing by helping Cassie. Y'all actually hurting Cassie. Because if Diddy ain't got no money, how he gonna pay her? So now y'all just stopped her from getting money. We're supporting you. We're canceling Diddy's gonna be wait. I didn't ask y'all to do that. So y'all actually hurting Cassie. Yeah, double-edged sword. tongue. The live is off. What they mean the live is off? Oh, they trying to stop the live. I don't know why. Oh yeah, they did freeze the live. Damn. Look what they did. They didn't win and clip the damn live. Boy, I swear. They didn't clip the goddamn live. Unbelievable. The sabotage is real. Well, I guess that's a sign to shut it down. We telling too much truth.
Relationship shit is not easy. Well, where do we go from here? Every day you wake up, you try to find something new. I wonder, do I have anything else? Guess I can end it. Go out and find something else and come back in. Buff. He did to himself. couldn't satisfy her. He abused that one. Damn. He abused that girl.
Beat your not the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down the whole time, I know he got some him. Hold on him, extra, bully the floor on him. Say Drake, I hear you like him. You better not ever go to cell block 1. Any that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your from him. They tell me Chill's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. The party at the party playing with his now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? You tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. 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 You think that they gon' let you disrespect Pop? I think that Oakland show will be your last stop. It cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the hour? Then bird go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further. I promise. Ain't that song you be press? That's for you. Malibu most wanted. Ain't no love boy. You ball boy. Fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this jumping. To get a wedgie. He flipped over your boxes. Well, over your phone. The other option. Better straighten they posture. The favors all up in contact. Might write this for the document. And the pop star quit hiding. A caption won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. He well get polished. That don't rain go while he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad these Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him either. From Alondra down to Central. Better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs a subpoena. That moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I really know you like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the block. Ay, put the wrong label on me. I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie. Here's God. Ay, freaky. Need to stay inside. Ay, like a fresh packer. Ay, city is back up. It's a must. We outside. Ay. They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real challenge. You caught future when you didn't see the club. What, little baby help you get your lingo of. What, 21 get your first street cred. Hell, bitch, you feel like you a slime in your head. What, Quavo said you can be from Northside. What, 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you're not a colleague, you a colonizer. The family matter and the truth for the matter. It was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a. He is God. He is God. Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life. He is God. He is God. Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Let me say O-V. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way.
Running it back with another throwback vibe. Break it on K104.
Yeah, relationship shit is not easy, bro. Woo, shoot. Gotta handle it, man. God will definitely take care of all of this shit.